We're all going to start sitting on our mat or the ground wherever you are. We're going to close our eyes, crisscross, butterfly position. Any seated posture is fine. If you need to grab a blanket, feel free to do so. You want to be comfortable. You want to be able to be present in this moment, in this quick beginning meditation. Once you're nice and comfy, I want you to start finding a deeper connection with your breath. Just noticing on every inhale how your chest rises and fills up with fresh, healthy, intentional air, and how your exhales soften your body, bringing you closer to the earth. Breathing in, chest and belly fill up with fresh air, and exhale, letting it all go. Inhaling this present moment and exhaling any worries, any doubts. If you want, you can picture a ball of light at the center of your being, expanding out on every inhale and then contracting back in to the midline of your body with every exhale. Allowing that ball of light to grow, extend on into the universe like an aura shining right around us. Grabbing any intentional, healthy air from the universe to come in towards us, to bring back into our being. Allowing the breath to be a powerful, powerful feeling. Just enjoying the simplicity alone, how our body effortlessly continues to breathe, the beauty of an inhale and an exhale, naturally deepening your breath and making you present in this moment. Keeping your eyes closed, we are going to start to add some head movement in addition to our breath connection. So, on your next mindful breath in, I would like you to crane your head back, looking at the ceiling, and exhale, bringing your chin towards your chest. Inhale, head goes back up, slowly moving through the movement. And exhale, chin towards your chest, just surrendering to yourself, surrendering to your mind, allowing your breath to guide you through this movement. On your next inhale in, we're going to bring our hands to prayer in front of our heart, and as we exhale, slowly blinking your eyes open, coming into the moment present, noticing one thing at a time. First your fingertips, working your way down your body, eventually to the ground beneath you. Everything in your immediate sight first. And when you're ready, you can lift your head up. And we're going to come into butterfly position. Take a big deep breath in, sitting nice and tall. And exhale out, feeling your chest soften. Bringing your right hand to the left side of your head, we're going to gently pull towards the right. Really breathing into that opening on the left side of your neck. Feeling it literally decompress. Our necks hold so much stress. It's important we let it open and create intentional space for healthier thoughts to occupy. And we're going to bring that same hand on our head to the ground and swing our left arm down, up and around for a side stretch. Making sure you're breathing into your left side nice and deeply. Breathing into the stretch, creating intentional space, and coming back up to butterfly, breathing in as we sit nice and tall, and bringing our left hand to the right side of our head now and gently pulling towards that direction, allowing this side of our neck to now decompress as well. Breathing into that stretch, really feeling it, allowing yourself to feel it de-stress you in the moment. And we're going to eventually now bring our left hand down to the ground and reach our right arm down, up and around for a side stretch on the right. Breathing into that stretch is so important. You want to be creating this mindful space that healthier thoughts, healthier habits can occupy. And when you're ready, let's come back up. And we're going to come into all fours in tabletop position. So checking with your body here, making sure your hips are over your knees and your shoulders are over your wrists. Your back is in line with the rest of your spine. On your next breath in, we're going to round our back down, bringing our gaze forward into cow pose. Exhale, rounding your back like a Halloween cat into cat pose. Inhale, rock forward, opening your chest, engaging your abs. And exhale, rounding that spine, curling your tailbone towards the floor, pushing through your shoulders. Inhale, rock forward, back to cow. Chest nice and open, abs engaged. And exhale, pushing through your palms, pushing through the tops of your feet. And back to cow on your next inhale. And exhale, cat. Really feeling that deep shoulder stretch. One more. And once you finish that last cat pose, we're going to come back to all fours. Inhale, tuck your toes under, and exhale, pushing your booty up to the sky. Let's pedal through down dog, feeling our hamstrings start to wake up, upper body, feeling some strength. And we're going to inhale, looking forward, and jump on your exhale. Slowly, slowly, slowly coming into a forward fold. You can hold your elbows, and we're going to hang like a rag doll here, swinging back and forth, or just hanging. And eventually we're going to start rolling up, one vertebrae at a time, to standing position. And here we're going to come into mountain pose, feet hip width apart, hands engaged at your side, fingertips engaged. You want your hands spread apart, chest nice and tall, shoulders over hips, hips over ankles. Checking in with our posture here, eyes can be closed or open. You want to feel nice and steady here. Mountain pose is a great grounding pose if you allow it to be. Bringing your hands to prayer. Inhale, arms above your head. And exhale, gently folding forward until your hands meet the ground. And stepping back with your right foot and following with your left into down dog. Inhale, rock forward to plank pose. Exhale, lowering to the ground. Inhale, push up to up dog. Keeping your chest nice and open. And exhale, pushing yourself back to down dog. Inhale, step forward with your right foot. And swinging your arms up and into warrior one on your exhale. And stepping forward to let your feet meet, hands coming back down to prayer in front of your heart. Mountain pose again, hands engaged at your side, checking in on your posture. We don't want our knees locked. We want our hands engaged. We want this to be an active pose. Hands coming back to prayer. Inhale, arms up above your head. And exhale, gently leaning forward until your hands meet the ground. And step back with your left foot this time, coming into down dog, rocking forward to plank, and lowering on your belly. Inhale, push up to up dog, chest nice and open. And exhale, pushing back up to down dog. Inhale, step forward with your left foot. And exhale, swinging yourself up to warrior one. Hands next to your ears, straight in the sky. And we're going to step forward, bringing our hands back down in front of our hearts. And then to our sides as we widen our stance. And come into mountain pose for a moment. Extending our arms out in front of us, we're going to slowly start to squat down as steady as possible, falling back into our seat and extending our legs in front and then reaching to forward for a forward fold. And forward folds are just so great for your body. This is considered an inversion. Your head is lower than your heart. So many benefits. And just honestly an amazing body check-in. Most people hate this stretch, but you could come to love it once you come to be grounded, connecting your breath with your presence on the mat. And we're going to bend our knees in now and scooch your butt up closer to your ankles, and we're going to roll on our back. You could play around, find a nice and comfy spot, and we're eventually going to meet on our backs, still curled in a ball, head on the ground. Now for a spinal massage, really rocking back and forth, side to side. You can create circles with your knees if you'd like, whatever is okay. Feel good movements in your body. Trust that your body knows exactly what you need in this moment. Massaging out anything you might have missed in our stretches. Inhale, bringing yourself really close in a ball, and exhale, releasing your feet to the ground. Now I invite you to pause the video if you need and grab a blanket or a pillow, a rolled up blanket or a pillow, and we're going to place it in the center of our mat or the center of your floor, whatever you're using. And we're going to line ourselves up, sitting directly in front of it, getting nice and comfortable. And we're going to slowly start to lean back. The lower back should be what's arched here on that blanket or pillow. Adjust it if you need. Extend your legs out when you're ready, and bring your arms relaxed above your head or to the side. Just we want them above our hearts. And please start connecting on a deeper level with your breath. Allow yourself to let go right now. This moment is yours. This moment is yours to take, to conquer, and just to be. You deserve this moment. We all do. Letting go, having our arms above us, helping us to really let our lungs open with every breath. Really bringing your mind to what it feels like in your body. In sobriety, I think during our using, before we're sober, our relationship with our body suffers greatly because we're not treating it great. So meditations like this, becoming present of every single part of your body from head to toe, every skin cell, every muscle, bone, being able to feel those things and not harp on them. Becoming in a relationship with your body, a healthy relationship in which you can feel any part of your body, head to toe, and stay present, not let it affect you. It's okay to have distracting thoughts. few more breaths here, about 30 more seconds. Really breathing deeply in and out, basking in this feeling of serenity. Enjoying this time to yourself, this time to let go of the past and inhale the present, experience the now, and just be, just exist, allowing your body to do what it does best, just breathe. So when you're ready, we're going to bring our arms by our side and push that blanket either out from under us or down under our knees for support so they're not completely on the floor. So our back's on the mat, totally flat, and knees have the blanket underneath them for support. And we're just going to lay here for a moment or so before we start returning into our spaces step by step. Breathing and taking this moment to check in. How do you feel right now? Not thinking about what's going to happen 10 minutes from now. Think of how your mind feels right this second. Not judging, just noticing before we move on. Taking a few more moments. When you're ready, no rush, you can start wiggling your toes and your fingers. Bringing your right knee into your chest, extending it as you roll your ankle counterclockwise and clockwise. Then repeating on the left, chin in towards you. Then extending that leg out and rolling out that ankle as well. And returning it to the ground. Interlacing your fingers and stretching high above your head like you're just waking up in the morning. Getting that really good feel-good stretch in. And returning your arms to your knees. We're going to roll back and forth for a second. Eyes are still closed, guys. Really just want to come back one thing at a time. Letting our body really wake up from the meditation. We're going to bring our hands together and rub them. We want to create some heat. And when they feel nice and warm, your palms, we're going to cup them over our eyes, letting the warmth seep into your skin, letting your senses wake up, always letting your eyesight be the last to come back. Taking this moment to notice any sounds, smells, perhaps the temperature of the room. And when you're ready, we're going to roll to the right side of our body, holding our head with our right arm and our left palm on the ground. And we're going to take a few deep breaths here, adjusting to this new perspective in our body, this new shift of weight to the right side. And take a big deep breath in, and then exhale as you push through your left hand, coming back to seated, hands to prayer. Eyes are still closed. Let's take a few deep breaths in and out. In and out. And last one here, breathing in and out, bringing your chin towards your chest, blinking your eyes open. One thing at a time, guys. Fingertips working your way down to the ground. Coming into your space moment by moment until you're ready to lift your head up. Thank you. Namaste.